Hi Mike, this tutorial is to show you how to add articles to your portfolio. Just to go over real quick, so we have basically the title, the before after photo, and then that was the intro page. Then the main page, again same title. This is the before text, the before gallery, intermediate, and conclusion photos and info, just to get an idea. So this is the main page. So what we're going to do is, from any page, doesn't matter which it is, you can go down and you can see login. Click that, you can log in, sending you those details, and then it just brings your user info up. You can leave that, but you don't really need it, doesn't matter. So now, once you log in, you have this link down here, the Manage Portfolio. I'm going to click on that, and here's your portfolio. So we only have one category. You can choose the order which they show up, and then you have here the title. So I'm not actually going to go and make a new article. I'm going to edit one, but if you want new, click new, and then you have title. You can leave alias blank. The meta description is, let's say, if you go to Google, let me get rid of this, and I find land. Let's go to landscape design. This is the description. Okay, so you can specify what Google finds in the description text there. So that's what that is. Keywords, keep it simple. Okay, if it's Huntington Beach home landscaping, let's see, home. Done. And then maybe you can put your name too or something. But keep it simple. It should use maybe 3 different keywords. They're comma separated. So home landscaping in Huntington Beach is one keyword. Okay, you can make it more generic. Just put landscaping. But again, the chances of showing up are going to be much less. So category. We're always going to use portfolio. Okay. Mike is who you are, obviously. That's a user. It doesn't matter. It doesn't show up anywhere. Created by alias, same thing. Access. Okay, right now we have it always public because we want everyone to be able to see it. But if you want registered users to have like their own section later for some reason, you can. The templates, this is basically what I created for you. You're just going to leave those. It's intro and main. There's only one template that I made. Start publishing, this is for when you want the article to be visible. Obviously it's right away for right now, but if you wanted something to be, let's say, automatically be visible in a month, you could do that. If you want it to be able to finish publishing, same thing. You can put like an end date that it appears. State, we have published and unpublished. Published means that basically it's visible online. Unpublished, it's not visible. Okay, language, we want it visible for all languages. Featured, we didn't use, so it's not necessary. Before intro image. Okay, so here we start getting into the actual fields for the article. So the before intro image, let me duplicate this. Okay, so before intro image, that's this. After intro image, it's that. Okay, so all you have to do is go and choose an article. Well, it doesn't matter which. Let's say I'll just use this one. Okay, and then after intro image, I can go and use that one. Doesn't matter which. The alt text and title, this is for the image properties. So let's say if you go in here, you'll see that, let's say if something's not displayed, it'll actually have, okay, the alt right there is commercial. Okay, so it just takes the image text. So if the image doesn't show up, it's broken for some reason, or the person chooses not to display images on their browser, that's what that is. It's up to you if you want to take the time to fill it out. I would recommend it. Just make it like land. Let's put actually home landscaping. Home landscaping. You can even just copy and paste it there, okay? Because the title of the image and then the alt text should be relevant to that image, okay? So the before photos. So basically we have this before and after image, okay? And then we start right away with the before photos and then the project description for before, okay? So this is before. So now we're already past here. Sorry for the phone, just ignore that. And now we're in here. Okay, so the before photos, remember we have to create a gallery in Picasa. Hold on. Okay, so when you want to add a gallery, we need to go over into Picasa, and let's say you can well, I'm going to make a new gallery to make it easy. Let's see here. So I'm going to upload, and I'm just going to make this test 2, and I'm going to select a few photos. So I'm just going to put these 3. So uploading, 1, 2, 3, done. Hit OK. So one thing that you need to check in here is to make sure that the photos are visible to everyone. So let's say if I go to these photos, well, let's just test it. Okay, we're going to see that they're not visible. So I'm just going to take this right here, the URL. I'm going to copy that. Okay, you can copy like this so you can see what I did. And I'm going to go over here and I'm just going to put before photos, and right there, that's it. So I'm going to grab some lorem ipsum. I'm just going to paste that there. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. We're only doing before, but basically if you want to copy this or create repeat the process for in progress and then final photos and conclusion, is the same thing. So filled out everything I wanted. Right now it's unpublished. Okay, I'm going to save and close. Oops, didn't put a title. I'm just going to put test 2. Okay, need a title, obviously. So save and close. Remember, everything that you do on the web, it's not until you save it, you can lose everything. So keep that in mind. So you can see it's not published. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and publish it now so we can see it. So 1 item published. Beautiful. So I'm going to go over to portfolio, and there's test 2. It's already showing up. So now I'm going to go ahead and see what the main article looks like. And yep, looks like the photo, see, Picasso request failed. Album or user was not found. So what that means is, okay, the reason I'm showing you that is because you gotta make sure that these are visible. So album properties, okay, visibility, only you. Okay, so that means when you go public and save changes. Okay, so now it's updated. So again, that was sorry. It was under actions. I'm in the album. Okay, so my photos, test 2, actions, album properties, and public on the web. So there might be some setting to make all of your albums public. Honestly, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, public gallery. Yeah. I don't know. Album, edit visibility. Okay, we can edit all the album's visibility there. But anyways, I'll move on. I don't want to waste your time. So now let's give a look. Boom, right there. So there's our 3 photos. And now you can add to the gallery on your phone, and there's the text. If I decide that, or if you decide that you want to remove one of the portfolio pages, so now we go portfolio, you see there's my test 2. If I want to remove that, I can go back down, manage portfolio, test 2, I don't want that there. So well, you can either unpublish it and it won't be visible to the public, or you can just hit delete. Okay, so I have this checked, not those. Make sure you don't delete, and delete. One item deleted. And go back down, not there. Let's check the portfolio page, and back to commercial. All right, and that's pretty much it. So just keep in mind for the photos, make sure that they're visible to the public, and then what you take is right. You can see. You can always go to these for an example. Okay. Right there. Okay. So from here on. And that's it. Take care.